Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Daily English. I'm Ben, and today we're talking about a very important question. How do you start learning English when you feel confused, slow, or not ready yet?
And I'm Anna, and if you sometimes think, I know some English words, but I still don't understand full sentences, then this episode is for you.
Yes, Anna, and maybe you also feel this. When native speakers talk, everything sounds too fast, and you don't know what to study first, so you study a little grammar and vocabulary.
That is such a real problem, Ben. So today we're going to make it simple and show you what to learn first, how to practice every day, and how to use easy English sentences.
So please stay with us, because in a moment we'll give you a very easy plan, and you can start using it today.
Let's begin with one very useful sentence pattern, I want to. This pattern helps you talk about your goal.
So I can say, I want to learn English.
Exactly. And you can also say, I want to understand English better, or I want to speak English with confidence.
Let me try 3 examples. I want to learn English. I want to speak more. I want to understand easy podcasts.
Perfect. And listen, everyone, when you learn a new pattern, don't use it only one time. Repeat it.
So repetition is important.
Yes. Repeat means say it again. For example, I want to learn English.
I like that, because it feels easy when not learning many different things at once.
Exactly, Ben. Many beginners try to learn too much in one day, which does not help.
So now we have another useful phrase, every day.
Right. This is the present simple. We use it for habits, for things we do again and again.
So I can say, I listen every day, I read every day, or I practice every day.
Yes. Practice means you do something again to get better at it.
What should I do first?
Great question. For beginners, a very good start is this: listen, repeat, and use.
Can you give us an example?
Of course. You hear, I want to learn English. Then you repeat, I want to learn English.
That sounds much better than only reading a long word list.
Yes, because words are easier to remember inside a sentence.
So instead of only learning the word listen, I can learn, I listen to English every day.
Exactly. And now let's teach another very useful pattern, I can/I can't.
So I can say, I can understand easy English.
If something is difficult, you can say, I can't understand fast English, or I can't speak for a long time yet.
I can learn a little every day. I can listen at home. I can't understand everything, but I can understand some words.
Very nice, Ben. That last sentence is great for beginners because it is honest and encouraging, starting with a little.
Many learners wait because they think, my English is not good enough.
Yes, but you do not need to wait. Start small.
Start simply. Start today.
And now, let's add one more useful pattern, I'm going to. We use this for a plan.
So I can say, I'm going to listen for 10 minutes tonight.
Perfect. Or, I'm going to learn 5 new words this week.
That feels practical. Not too big, not too hard.
Here is a simple beginner plan. First, listen to easy English slowly.
Let me say that in easy English. I listen. I repeat. I write. I use.
Excellent. And notice, we are repeating the important words again.
What about learners who say, I understand words, but not full sentences?
Then they should listen to easy, clear English and follow whole sentences again and again.
And what about learners who feel shy about speaking?
Start by speaking alone. You can repeat after a podcast.
That is a very good idea. So you do not need a perfect situation.
Exactly. And now, before we finish, let's make this even easier with one short daily example.
Okay, I'm ready.
Say this with me: I want to learn English. I study every day. I listen and repeat.
I can understand a little more now. I'm going to practice again tomorrow.
That is such a useful mini text because it has a goal, a habit, ability, and a plan.
So today's message is very clear: don't wait for the perfect plan, and don't try to learn everything at once.
Start with easy English. Listen every day. Repeat important sentences.
Learn a few useful words. Use simple patterns. And keep going.
First, we learned goal. A goal is something you want to do.
Second, we learned plan. A plan is what you are going to do.
Third, we learned practice. Practice means doing something again to get better.
Fourth, we used I want to for goals, like I want to learn English.
Fifth, we used I can/I can't for ability, like I can understand easy English.
Sixth, we used the present simple for habits, like I study every day.
Seventh, we used I'm going to for plans, like I'm going to listen tonight.
And here is one final practical example. I want to improve my English, so I study a little every day.
That is beautiful beginner English, Ben, because it is simple, natural, and useful.
And to everyone listening, remember, you do not need big English to start.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep believing that you can do it.
Thanks for listening to Easy Daily English.
See you in the next episode, where we'll help you learn more real English in a calm and easy way.
Bye everyone.
Bye.